Cannon fire shook the ground as Ulysses S. Grant rode his horse through the thick smoke of battle. His soldiers, tired and muddy, looked to him for orders. The Union Army was fighting hard to take control of Vicksburg, a key city along the Mississippi River. Grant knew that winning this battle would change the war. With a determined look, he signaled his troops to charge, pushing forward despite the enemy's strong defenses. Under his leadership, the Union forces fought bravely, and after weeks of battle, forced the Confederate Army to surrender. This victory helped turn the tide of the Civil War, and Grant became known as the general who never gave up. Ulysses S. Grant was born on April 27, 1822, in Ohio. His real name was Hiram Ulysses Grant, but a mistake at school changed his name to Ulysses S. Grant, and he kept it. As a child, he loved horses and became very skilled at riding. When he was 17, he went to the United States Military Academy at West Point. He didn't like school much, but he was a good student in math and an excellent horse rider. After he graduated, he joined the Army and fought in the Mexican-American War. The Civil War began in 1861. The northern states, the Union, and the southern states, the Confederacy, were fighting over slavery and other issues. Grant became a general for the Union Army. He won many battles, including an important one at Vicksburg, Mississippi. This victory helped the North gain control of the Mississippi River. President Abraham Lincoln noticed Grant's success and made him the top general of the Union Army in 1864. Grant led his soldiers against the Confederate Army, commanded by General Robert E. Lee. After many hard battles, Lee surrendered to Grant at Appomattox Courthouse in 1865, ending the war. Grant was known for treating his enemies with respect, even after they lost. Grant's success in the early years of the Civil War began with victories at Fort Henry and Fort Donelson in Tennessee. These wins gave the Union control of key rivers and earned Grant the nickname Unconditional Surrender Grant, because he refused to accept anything less than full surrender from the enemy. His tough and persistent leadership helped boost Union morale when the war was going badly for the North. Grant also played a major role in the Battle of Chattanooga in 1863. His leadership helped lift a Confederate siege and open the Deep South to Union forces. This victory made it possible for General William Tecumseh Sherman to begin his famous March to the Sea, which further weakened the South's ability to fight. Grant's success in coordinating large armies and his willingness to keep fighting, even after setbacks, made him one of the most trusted and effective generals in American history. After the war, Grant was very popular. In 1868, he was elected as the 18th President of the United States. He served 2 terms, from 1869 to 1877. As president, Grant worked to protect the rights of African Americans, especially the formerly enslaved people. He helped pass laws to stop groups like the Ku Klux Klan, who were hurting black citizens. He also helped rebuild the country after the war, but his time as president had problems too. Some of the people in his government were dishonest and stole money. Even though Grant himself was honest, some of his friends were not. After leaving the presidency, Grant traveled the world and met many famous leaders. However, he later lost his money in a bad business deal. To support his family, he wrote a book about his life, which became very popular. He finished the book just before he died in 1885. Ulysses S. Grant was a brave leader who helped save the country during the Civil War. He became a president who tried to make life fairer for all Americans. Today he is remembered as a strong general and an important part of American history.